Good morning. I'm Rahel Solomon with your morning digital news brief for Thursday, October 25th. Philadelphia police say they are closely watching the investigation into suspicious packages delivered to several prominent Democrats and to CNN. Philadelphia Police Commissioner Richard Ross says he has been in close contact with law enforcement agencies in New York City and Washington, D.C. He says while there is no specific threat to Philadelphia or anyone in the city, he is not waiting to take action. Police are emphasizing that if you see something suspicious, you should report it to law enforcement immediately. Things are back to normal outside the office of Republican State Representative Thomas Mert in Hatboro. A mysterious duffel bag was found outside his office on York Road at around 10 last night. The bomb squad responded and evacuations were ordered. Police cleared the scene just after 11 and deemed the bag harmless. Philadelphia police also investigating after several elementary school students became sick after eating cereal bars possibly laced with marijuana. It happened yesterday at Blankenburg Elementary School, which is in West Philadelphia. Authorities say 5 students ate the cereal bars brought in by a 13-year-old student. 3 students were taken to the hospital. The 2 other children were picked up by their parents who plan to seek their own medical attention. The 13-year-old student who brought the cereal bars to school has not been currently charged. Police are awaiting tests on additional edible items in his book bag. Okay, let's check in now with meteorologist Katie Failer. I'm going to check on the forecast. Hey, Katie.
And good morning to you. Well, we do still have a frost advisory. That'll be in effect until 9 this morning. Not everyone's included, and that actually happens for a variety of reasons. You didn't quite meet the threshold to see a frost advisory right along I-95 and the adjacent counties to the west, but you've already had your first hard freeze in Cumberland County, in Northampton, Carbon, Monroe County, so you don't get any more frost advisories for the rest of the season here. Once you sort of have that first hard freeze, the Weather Service stops issuing them, so eventually we'll see these go away across the entire region. This evening, or rather I should say Friday evening, however, that's when our next storm system gets here. That is our coastal storm we've been talking about all week. It brings in the heaviest rain and the strongest winds Saturday, and especially at the coastline. It is a coastal system after all, so there may be erosion, there may be flooding down the shore, and possibly even some power outages. That said, this is a cooler than average forecast even still right into next week, but it does look like we're finally going to get a better rebound on that thermometer by next midweek and in time for Halloween. Rahel?
All right, Katie, thank you. And remember, you can always get Katie's most up-to-date forecasts and the latest stories right here on CBSPhilly.com. That's the latest for the Morning Digital Brief. I'm Rahel Solomon. Good morning.